Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Liana Nicole, and this is your mid-August 2018 love check-in. Okay, guys, so this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but also if you've got Libra with Venus in your chart, this reading could resonate. I always leave the link to Café Astrology in the description box. If you have not gotten your natal chart, guys, go ahead and get it. It's absolutely free. Also, the 10-day sale is currently on. It's been on since the 10th. If you did not get the notification, I suggest you subscribe because the message went out to subscribers only. Okay, so yeah, it will be on until the 22nd. It is a 10-day sale, but I will not be reading for the rest of the Saturdays in August, which is why it's going from the 10th to the 22nd. So you are able to book the Clarity Quickie. Again, it's $10 off. The last sale was such a success. And I had so many emails about people that actually missed the deadline for the last sale. I figured this would be a good way to give you guys another chance to sit down and do what I call a really, really good intro reading with me, because the Clarity Quickie can be geared to any area of your life. So work, finance, love, family, whatever, what have you, you're able to use that reading and get some clarity. And it's at a special price. So there we go. Libra, let's get into it and see how you are loving for the rest of August and also being loved. Okay, so I've already shuffled and concentrated on your energy. Four of Rods pops out. I'm going to stick this back in the deck. Libra, you got a lot going on because we've got a lot popping out. Ten of Pentacles pops out. So remember those cards, guys, just in case they do show up in the spread, okay? Okay, Libra, first card out is the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Rods. We then have the Six of Rods. In your recent past, we have Strength. Crowning the reading, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Coming towards you is the Chariot, okay? In your self spot, Libra, we've got the Eight of Rods. In your environment, we've got the Four of Pentacles. We then have the Ten of Cups, okay? And final outcome is the Three of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Libra, we've got the Two of Swords. So what we can see, for those of you that this will resonate with, and this is a general reading, guys, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that the energies can be switched when looking at the energy between you and your partner in this reading, okay? That's just how general readings work. I definitely feel like this is going to be a month of the end of August may be a time of having to make some tough decisions. Some decisions, possibly involving commitment with a fire sign here. It does not have to be a fire sign with this King of Rods. It could be someone that has a lot of fire in their chart, not necessarily with their sun sign. So remember that, guys. I am a Pisces, but a lot of times I come off like a Libra, and that's because I have Libra as a rising, and then I have Libra in 3 other areas of my chart. So I'm a water sign with a lot of air in their chart. So a lot of times people meet me and say, you don't, you don't seem like a Pisces, until they get to know me, like really, really become part of my inner circle, which there aren't many, but this could be the case with this individual as well. So if you're not dealing with a fire sign, don't fret. Let's just keep going. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles crossed by this King of Rods. The King of Rods is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius when it comes to fire. The Ace of Pentacles pops up again along with the Tower. So one second, guys. The Tower is actually an upright. So You've got the Ace of Pentacles here, you've got the King of Rods, and then clarifying, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the Tower. So there is something here, possibly a marriage or a long-standing commitment that's going through some sudden changes that may be shaking the foundation. It could be quite surprising. The feeling that I'm getting is for those Libras that this is resonating with, you're either already in this tower moment, or this tower moment has happened quite recently with this individual. If it's not a fire sign, guys, remember the King of Rods is very passionate, very outgoing, all about action, goal oriented. You know, this person could be a CEO, a business owner, entrepreneur. The Six of Rods is about success and victory, and it's at the base of this reading. There's a Six of Rods here for Libra. Okay. We've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Rods. Okay. So once again, you know, this is about financial success, but this is also this energy being Earth. You know, this energy is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is about, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. She's financially savvy. She's very, very focused. In fact, in the deck, when it comes to finance, there's no one else other than the King of Pentacles that has this down pat. But this energy is grounded. And Libra, this could be where you are in August, really working to build financial success, really being focused on your career, on your work, with a goal in mind. And what we're seeing is that you're already starting to see some success and victory, because this is at the base of the reading. You're seeing your hard work pay off. The Strength card is again fire energy with Leo, and this is about pushing through and persevering. You know, strength could also mean pride for some. Why is the Strength card here for Libra? Okay, we have way too many pop out. However, I'm going to put these two to the side. I've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is about rejecting an offer or not extending an offer. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to put these here instead of placing them back in the deck. Why is the Strength card here for Libra? Okay, very clear. Thank you. We've got the Five of Cups. So this looks like in the past, you may have had to be very strong, persevering through a time at which there was a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups. You know, this would have been a period where there were some disappointments at which you were focused on them, not really focusing on these two cups behind you that are still standing, but looking at what's been spilled, okay? The Five of Cups is the crying over spilled milk card. Sometimes that can be a little insensitive to say, so I like to say that you were focused on the disappointments in life, possibly in a love relationship, and you pushed through. Now we see once again where you're working hard and you're seeing, you know, you're creating success, you're creating abundance and financial stability, you know. And again, this is crowning the reading. So this is where your energies and your focus are going throughout the rest of August. Why is Eight of Pentacles here for Libra? You've got this Chariot energy, which is Cancer, coming towards you. But the Chariot is about charging forward. It's about plotting a course, knowing the direction that you want to take, and really, really staying the course and getting where you want to go. The Chariot charges. So what we're seeing with this Eight of Pentacles and Temperance is that Libra, you could be sensing an imbalance, and it could be because you're working so hard. The Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, okay? So there's that fire energy again, but it's in reverse, which would let me know, you know, if you were dealing with a Sagittarius, something could be very off in that relationship right now. But outside of this being Sagittarius's card, Temperance is about the balancing of emotions and balancing of logic, right? For some of you, this is about balancing love and work and trying to figure out how to do that. Feeling that there's an imbalance, maybe because you're working so hard right now. I'm going to take one more for the Eight of Pentacles to clarify. One more for the Eight of Pentacles and Temperance in reverse. But this is letting me know, oh, way too many, way too many, way too many. What's funny is out of that way too many, yeah, I did see that. There's you, Libra. And again, it's upside down. So when Libra is upside down, things are not balanced. Okay? Can you see those scales? So we see two. We see two cards here. Temperance and Justice, which is your energy, Libra, both being unbalanced. And Libra, because this energy is crowning the reading, I know that you, if this resonates with you, you're already feeling this. You're already taking notice of this. The Chariot being here. Again, this is about forward movement, often very quick, very confident movement forward. Why is the Chariot here for Libra? And this is the energy that's coming towards you guys in your immediate future. There's a Chariot here. I'm going to take them both. Okay. So we've got the Hierophant and we've got the Six of Cups. So, you know, this is movement. For those of you that are married, this is very, very positive. You know, this is forward movement, and these cards are in the upright. So this is beautiful. This is pushing forward, charging forward. You know, if you're married, in your marriage, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you know, this person could definitely be from your past. If you're married with children, you know, they pop up there as well. But this is forward movement in this. It's putting effort, putting time, making a plan and really executing it. I'm going to get one more for the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Oh, okay. So we have more than one that pops out. The Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slow. We've got the Magician manifesting. And then the Knight of Rods in reverse is no longer feeling that imbalance. It's no longer about, should I be here or should I be doing something else? You know, for most people, the Knight of Rods is, should I stay or should I go? It's looking out, seeing the opportunity and trying to figure out, you know, well, am I better off where I am or should I be moving forward, you know? But when it's in reverse, you're not doing any of that. I definitely feel like when it's in reverse, this is about kind of just staying put, being happy where you are, right? So what I'm seeing is you make a plan. You make a plan, which is so true to the Chariot energy. The Chariot is the card of Cancer. And some of you may already know Cancer is very, very good at planning because Cancer never wants to be caught unprepared, okay? They're all about action, but they are also the type to kind of over prepare. They're just in case. So Cancer is going to have the first aid kit in the car. I digress. The Knight of Pentacles is very much like Cancer in the fact that the Knight of Pentacles is always dotting I's and crossing T's. You know, this person moves very calculated because it wants to be sure of the direction that it's taking, and it doesn't want to make mistakes and have to backtrack, okay? And Libra, I see that this is the energy that you or your partner is taking. They're manifesting here. They're taking their time and strategically, and this could be you too because these energies can be vice versa. But one of you is taking your time and strategically using the elements that they have, and in the magician's case, it's all of them, and creating, this coming together. This could also be you reuniting with this person from the past as well. It is not by chance. It is definitely not by chance, Libra. Either you or them are planning this out. You've got the Eight of Rods. So there's, that back and forth communication. And this is in your energy, Libra. Why is the Eight of Rods? Ooh, there we go. I'm going to take that. The Emperor. So taking initiative. Taking charge. The Emperor is my boss card, okay? This person not only takes care of themselves and takes care of the details for themselves, they take care of their empire and those in their empire. This is Aries energy, so this is all about forward movement. It's all about action. It's all about obtaining goals, checking things off of the to-do list. I think that this is you that steps up and initiates, Libra, and starts this back and forth communication. We've got someone in your environment, however, that's been kind of withholding with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe they haven't been saying much. That's Earth energy. So Earth energy being Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person around you has been kind of shut down. Keeping things to themselves, really not opening up and expressing what they're feeling or what they're thinking right now. Where is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay, this flips over. I'm going to take it. It's the Chariot in reverse. Look at that. So Libra, you got the Chariot coming towards you here. And then you got the Chariot in reverse with this person in your environment. So I'm definitely feeling like, Libra, it's you that takes the initiative. It's you that does the planning. It's you that devises the strategy to come together with this person, because this person isn't making any movement with the Chariot in reverse. They're not even planning to make any movement. This person has kind of just shut down, kind of closed themselves off, and they're really not saying anything. But what you're hoping for with this person is union with the Ten of Cups. You want this to come together, And I just remember those two cards that I put back, guys. There's always a reason why I do things. If this situation was an offer that was rejected before, or a cup of love that was spilled, something did not get off the ground, or there was a halt, an unnecessary halt to something that was building, or something that was, for some of you, was already really established. Libra, this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping that this cup is accepted and is turned in the upright, that there is still love. You're hoping that positive things roll in with the Wheel of Fortune around this cup. It's, you're hoping for positive change, for progression here. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. So I knew there was a reason that we kept that. Ten of Cups. I will take one for the Ten of Cups, and then we'll look at the Three of Swords, which is the final outcome. One for the Ten of Cups. For Libra, now to the end of August. We get two. So, if you're dealing with a fire sign, the fire sign being a Knight of Rods in reverse could not, this person may just not be moving, okay? The Knight of Rods in the upright is all action. This person is very all over the place. They have a lot of things that they need to do, a lot of goals to accomplish. a lot of different priorities that are scattered all over the place. And when he's in reverse, he's not doing anything. There's no movement. So you could be dealing with someone that is very, very stubborn, or you could be dealing with someone that is still, building their financial wealth. They could have even started something new when it comes to finance, okay? Something fresh, something in the very small stages of growth. You could also be dealing with an earth sign that you view as younger than you or less mature as you. And earth would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Three of Swords is here. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak, right? Sometimes it's a third party, but for you, Libra, I feel like it's just heartbreak. Okay, so I'm going to grab that. This is really good, guys. Sorry about that. I hope I did not flash it. The World card. The closing out of cycles and the bringing forth of new cycles. This is positive. Because what I'm feeling when I see this combination of the Three of Swords and the World card together, guys, I'm feeling like if this was a situation at which someone felt slighted or defeated, heartbroken in some way, that cycle is over. That phase is over. I'm going to take one more for the Three of Swords, and then we will close out. Yeah. Libra, you or this other partner may be feeling like you've missed an opportunity with the Four of Cups. There's been this disappointment, this discontentment. I do feel like this was a phase. I feel like this was a cycle. Things needing to close out. The World card is destined. You don't have any control over it. This is what the universe deems as necessary for your growth, and it's necessary for your partner's growth. So with the Four of Cups, somebody could feel, they've been looking at what doesn't matter and missing what does. So one of the things that I noticed is the universe is offering this man a cup. There's the cup. So Libra, I definitely feel like for those of you that this resonates with, this is a situation at which it got off track at some point. And now, Libra, I feel like it's going to be you that is taking the initiative to put this relationship or situationship for some of you back on track, okay? So if this resonates, definitely leave me a comment below in the description box. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus for messages there. Also, if you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, all the information you need to know as far as getting in touch with me and viewing the website is in the description box. Also, if you are on the East Coast, on the West Coast, because I am on the East Coast, and you are, there's that 3-hour time difference, or even if you're outside of the United States, with 3 hours or more behind me, when looking at booking, you may want to email me instead of going through the website so that we can arrange a time at which you're not up in the middle of the night or at some crazy hour trying to get a reading. A lot of the times I'm still doing readings for individuals that are outside of the United States or individuals that are on the West Coast because of the time difference. And during the sale, I don't mind. It only lasts for 10 days. So if you're interested and that message applies to you, know that it is perfectly okay to email me or even text me through the website. So with that, Libra, I will see you guys at the end of August to take a peek at September and see how you're loving and being loved in September. Take care, guys.